I got it. It's recording. All right, cool. So again, I wanted to basically walk you guys through the psychological process you would use. And what I always tell people is you can't sell chicken to a vegetarian. So understand first what you're involved with. It's Forex, a foreign exchange market, which is the largest financial market in the world. It's way bigger than stocks, a lot bigger than cryptocurrency, even though cryptocurrency is really moving and on the rise right now. But foreign exchange is huge. So start getting into the mindset of talking to people who want to have their money work for them, right? People who want, and start speaking that language too. So when you're marketing, right, all marketing is getting the right product in front of the right person at the right time. That's all it is. So it's literally getting the right product in front of the right people, and it equals a sale. It equals money. It equals a sale, right? So when you're dealing with foreign exchange and network marketing or building businesses, always keep in mind that not everybody will want to do this. So if I know that not everybody's going to want to do it, I'm going to start speaking in a way that will attract the right people on my social media posts, right? So here I broke down 1, 2, 3 steps, right? So the first step is piquing interest. You pique interest by grabbing somebody's attention, all right? You grab people's attention, results, value, and lifestyle. So if you guys are taking notes, I'm actually recording this, but if you're taking notes, write down that I grab people's attention on social media by sharing results, all right? Those results can be either your results or your teammates' results or your upline's results or your anybody's results in the company, right? You can use those results as leverage to build your business when it comes to network marketing, especially when it comes to Forex. So piquing interest, all it is you're grabbing somebody's attention. So if you're offline and you're rubbing shoulders, and I'll have Fanita come on and speak a little bit about this because she does a lot of offline marketing. When you're speaking to people offline, there are specific ways that you can grab their attention and then bring them or invite them to your Facebook group, if that's where you're hosting your leads, or your Facebook prospect chat, or if you have a funnel that you use. There are ways that you can do that offline, and I'll let her touch on that a little bit. But online, when you're dealing with social media, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, you do that by sharing results of yourself using the products, results of other people using the products and getting results, right? You do that with lifestyle, okay? You do that with lifestyle, and you also do that with results, value, and lifestyle. You do that with value by teaching, by sharing information. Understand that when you learn what 2 plus 2 equals, you can't relearn that information. It's kind of redundant, right? So the best thing for you to do as a wonderful human being is to share that knowledge with another person. So what you're learning right now literally will make you a lot of money, man, for real, if you sit down and you actually want to do it. But then when you have the skill set of actually trading and being able to get results, you can take that and share it with another person, right? One of our teammates, I think 4 weeks ago, he didn't know what a pip was. And now, right, just with the knowledge that he's absorbing, he's able to share that insight, that knowledge with other people. And guess what? Never marketed a business like this before, never did anything like this before, but leads are coming in. Leads are coming in. And again, when you get the right people to you, not everybody will fall in line with your vision, your ideas, your business or whatever. But when the right people come to you and they see an opportunity like this and it makes sense, they'll plug in. So those leads are going to eventually convert into leads and sales. So first step is we pique interest by sharing lifestyle, results, and value, right? That's where you see people sharing screenshots of ranks. That's where you see people sharing screenshots of what their teammate made last week, or a newbie who had no idea what Forex was 2 weeks ago and was able to, take their account from, let's say, $200 to $400. That's not happening in the banks right now, guys, right? So knowing this, you take that insight and you share it with other people. You share it with the right people. Okay. So when you pique the interest, people are going to naturally ask you, what are you talking about? What is going on? They're asking for help. They're asking for insight. They're asking to learn more. So what you do is you move them to step 2, which is inviting them to an event, a funnel, a call, or whatever, right? So if you're doing live meetups and you're rubbing shoulders with people belly to belly, which is the best way to network, right? When you can see people face to face, it's amazing. But also you understand that we can reach so many more people with the technology and the tools that we have. So why not do that? So if you're creating YouTube videos, if you have an Instagram that you're curating for trading or your lifestyle or whatever the case may be, you invite those prospects. What I like to do is for network marketing, I invite them to a Facebook group. Okay. So the group does 2 things. It allows you to follow up with those leads until they either buy, die, or unsubscribe. It's a little marketing lingo. But when those prospects, when those leads are in a group that you own or a group that your team members own, then you can go on Facebook Live. And remember, you're sharing value, right? You're teaching them more about what you're learning. You can't keep that info inside. It won't help. So you teach them more about what you're learning. You're sharing results that you're getting and results that your teammates are getting. So even if you don't have a result of your own, you can literally use somebody else's result and start getting results of your own. Start getting leads, start getting sales. And then guess what? Now you have results. So you can share those results and market that out on your social media platforms, and the right people will gravitate towards you as well. So I'm going to go through this whole big thing. I want you guys to see there's an actual plan here, right? But I wanted to start here so you can psychologically feel what's going on. So when those prospects are now inside of a Facebook group where they get to see the engagement, see the information, like for instance, we have the Retired in 365 Blitz group, right? So we bring people into this Blitz group. We tag them in the pinned post, all right? But guess what? What's been working to close the deals, right, is we get them as well into a Facebook chat, right? So we have specific chats for different leaders, different people who want to build the business. And in those Facebook chats, we're doing the same thing we were doing in the group, but the notifications are in the chat, so they come a lot faster. And what's going on in the Facebook chats are live Zoom calls. So whenever there's a Zoom call from iMarkets Live or an upline, or you decide to create a presentation call yourself, however you're going to do that first exposure to the prospect, you can do a live Zoom call and schedule all of that within the prospect chat. So on Facebook, you want to bring people to a Facebook group and then also have them in that prospect chat. All right. Now in the prospect chat, they're going to get on these live Zoom calls. Okay. And when they get on these live Zoom calls, they're going to see and read and hear the same information they saw here. Right. People literally need to see something 6 or 7 times for them to say, I can't miss this. I get it. Right. You can see this picture one time. All right. And that doesn't move you. But then when you see it again, you're like, wait a minute. This girl just made $625 profit in 15 minutes. I think I'm going to have to give this a second look. So they're going to message you again. You see how teammates are tagging their leads in here of other people posting pictures? All you have to do is do the same thing. So use the group and create Facebook chats. If you need to have your own chat, we'll get that done. But the Facebook chats are popping. All right. And then when they ask for more information or they're ready to sign up, you can send them. I created 2 sales funnels for this. Let me see. There's a live chat in here. I can hear you. Thanks, Meg. Word. I gave Meg a shout out without even noticing. Okay, cool. Meg, great job. Great job. Keep it up. So, let me get rid of that. All right. So we have 2 funnels that I created, right? And I created it off the strength of seeing where there were holes with optimizing this whole entire thing, right? So I did what I know how to do best. I created a funnel, right? And the funnels really do all the work, seriously. So I have the currents, and you guys probably had no idea that there were two different types. I'm going to explain the reasoning for the both of them. And if you don't have access to it, then just get back with your upline, get back with your sponsor, and they will definitely hook you up. So we have, right? I'm going to teach you how they work real quick. So again, all the funnels are doing, when you're marketing, you're literally piquing interest. You're inviting people to something over and over and over and over and over and over and over until they buy, die, or leave forever, right? So that's all it is. So when you see Facebook ads and they hit you, they're piquing your interest and they're getting you into the funnel. And then when you're like, oh crap, it costs this much to get in, I'm investing, or you don't invest right away, you can see retargeting ads to follow up with you or email follow-ups to follow up with you. What I'm saying, what works the best with this is piquing interest, inviting them to a group, going live in that group if it's your own group, or posting in that group results and doing a group chat, all right, and getting these prospects onto the live Zoom calls. So every day there are calls going on. And these are the two different funnels. So this one actually helps somebody create an account, right? They create a free account with the currency blueprint. And the way we coined this is so that they get into that mindset of this is about currency, this is about trading, this is about making money with currency, right? So this funnel explains everything, right? What is Forex, how it works. Then we have the different products that make you money. So I'll run through them real quick. So a person would literally sign up under your link for free, right? This is an example of my link, right? So how it works is they're coded to you as long as they are in this system. So whenever they're ready to join iMarkets Live and they went through this free link that you created your account with, so you would have your user ID here. When they go to join iMarkets Live, which I'll show you on step 4, it's going to be coded to them, nobody else. It's impossible to be coded to anybody else. So the first video is what is Forex and how it works. So people are really actually educated on it. Then the products that make you money, right? Swipe trades, harmonic scanner, fusion trader, FX signal live. So break down all the different products and how they work, what they entail, and how they actually work with the company, okay? Then we have Trading Academy and education. So I basically put in IML Academy, IML TV, so people can see that there are live sessions here. And then get VIP access today would basically be them saying, hey, I'm ready to get signed up, plug me in. So the way that this particular funnel works, the one without the Go extension, right, the currencyblueprint.com, the way it works is you place your IML username here and then you click save. Now, if somebody didn't have an IML account, they would click this button, create their account first, and then they would have their username to be able to place here, right? And we have videos that break down exactly how to use this, but I wanted to run through quickly what it does, right? Then there's the Go blueprint, which most people are using right now because guess what? It's simple. Nobody has to make a free account or anything. They can just be in the Zoom chat live and say, hey, where's the link to sign up? You can either send them your direct registration link for a customer or IBO if you have that, or you could literally, right, since you all are on our team right now, you can put $ID, right, equals whatever your username is. And when you press enter, right, this would literally be coded to you. The whole entire system would be coded to you, right? So I could put in, let's invest smart. Let's invest smart, all right? And I'll press enter. Now, this is coded to one of my teammates, right? So now when I go to create my iMarkets Live account, you can see that the Let's Invest Smart user ID is coded to that customer's checkout page. It's really ninja. You don't have to understand why it works. And a new swipe trade just came in. You don't have to understand why it works. Just know that it works. IML is very slow right now. All right, cool. So this is the IML enrollment page, and boom, boom, boom. Let's Invest Smart phone number. Okay, this is the right account. So that's how that works. And if anybody says, oh, I need more proof, they'll click here, right? They will literally click I want to see more proof. And then guess what? We have a lot more proof for them to see, right? That the products are working for a lot of other people from all walks of life. So that's what we do when it comes to exposing to people. All right. And then how do you actually market every single day? You see your leaders do it. You see Hensley doing it. You see Jermaine doing it, Paris doing it. I'm doing it. I market in a different way. I run ads. I do Facebook ads. I do YouTube. I have a YouTube formula that I'm going to share with you guys next week. Also Instagram. Those are my top 3 platforms. That's it. That's all. I don't need to be, bumping all over the place. It drives me nuts. But basically, in your daily routine, right, you literally want to show up. You want to show up to iMarkets Live Academy. A lot of people ask silly questions, and those silly questions are answered with the product you just bought, right? So do your due diligence, like myself, even though I have to stay humble and understand that I know nothing. And when I tell myself I know nothing, I learn so much more, right? So you go through IML Academy and go through it every single day if you have to. Do 10, 15 minutes. It's much better. Listen, it's much better to do 10, 15 minutes a day of something every single day as opposed to trying to do it 8 hours in one day of the whole entire week. The rest of the week, your mind is not there. You don't create momentum. There's no consistency. You're not attracting. If you guys understand anything about law of attraction and momentum, you're not really manifesting what you truly desire if you're doing it 8 hours in one day as opposed to 30 minutes every day consistently just to break a new habit into your life. So with Forex trading, you want to go through IML Academy every day. All right. We have extra training that if necessary, you guys can go through as well. But this is a very, very, very advanced. So you don't want to start there. You want to use the scanner. All right. I'm going to actually pull up the scanner real quick. IML harmonic scanner. Dun, dun, dun. Right. You want to use the scanner. Right. So in IML Academy and IML TV, there are trainings that break down how to use the scanner that talk about divergence and multiple confirmations before you execute on the trade. So this scanner is going to make you money. Use swipe trades. All right. Use swipe trades. Understand how to use it. And give yourself a 50 pip daily goal. If you do that every day, even if it's not all in one day, right, on average, you're going to make 250 pips a week, which is amazing, which is solid, right? But if you make more, you're crushing it. You're absolutely crushing it. So with your daily routine, you literally want to use the products, go through it. And the reason why I wrote this down in marketing is because as you use the products, guys, as you use the products, you're literally going to get results and you're going to use those results to share, right? You're going to share that on your social media. You're going to make a YouTube video. If you have no YouTube channels and you want to create a cult-like following, you definitely want to get on YouTube. All right. Definitely want to get on YouTube. It's amazing what YouTube can do for you, right? YouTube is one of those platforms where when you make your content, right? Daily sauce. Yeah, Day. When you make your content on YouTube, it stays there. It doesn't go get lost in the news feed somewhere down the line. People are searching for content every single day on YouTube. They're looking for it. These are literally the hottest leads if you're consistently getting results using YouTube. And then you can post those same things that you would post on Facebook, your results, your teammates' results, your late night session trading, or your learning right now. Right now, most people, what they'll be doing, I'm literally going to make an Instagram story real quick. And it's live. It's in the mix of everything that I'm doing. It's your daily activity for your business, for your work, right? So I'm just going to make a quick IG story, right? So right now I'm actually on a live training with my team and I'm teaching them. Oh, I didn't even know I wasn't recording. So I'm actually on a live training right now with my team and I'm teaching them a little bit about Instagram stories and how to use it to build your brand, build your following, right? So some of the things that we're going through right now are using YouTube content, Instagram stories, Snapchat stories, and Facebook Live to share your information. So with Instagram stories, it's just like Snapchat, but you can build your following on Instagram and really targeted, and I get so much more so much more engagement and people who view my stories on IG than Snapchat. Maybe it's I guess a thing with me. My Instagram is more popping than my Snapchat, but I'm also able to drive exactly who I want onto my Instagram profile, which I'll show you guys in a second what that looks like, how to structure it and everything like that, and a cool little tool I use for my links. Then you just copy and paste, right? You guys are used to copy and paste, your Instagram story to your Snapchat story. And then take that one, right? Take your Snapchat story and paste it onto your Facebook Messenger, right? Because all of these tools now, you don't even have to post different things. You could post the same thing, but across different social media platforms. And it does what's called gain market share. You're gaining market share. People are starting to see you all over the place, which is good, right? They either need to die, unsubscribe, or buy from you. And I don't want them to die, but it's a figure of speech. You want them to get in or get out or get away from you. So in your groups, you do Facebook Lives, again, lifestyle, results, and value. Facebook posts, you guys know the typical Facebook post stuff. And then with cryptocurrency, well, I'm into crypto as well. So I have some of this stuff here from my daily routines. So this is what you want to do. You want to use the products and get results with the products. Then you want to share either your results or your teammates' results, preferably both, right? Because if you're using the products, you're definitely getting results, and you share those results. Even if they're little results, you share those results, all right? So on Instagram, you have a daily formula that you follow. Same thing. It's very redundant. Post teammates' results, use the harmonic scanner. Post a positive Insta story, copy all stories to Snapchat. Facebook, daily marketing formula. Now, what you do on Facebook, right? Because remember, you can't sell chicken to a vegetarian, but I can sell barbecue sauce to people who love chicken all day long, all day long, all day long. If you love some chicken, type in the number 2. Let me know you love some chicken in the chat. Sorry for the vegetarians. I love me some chicken. But on Facebook, you follow a daily formula, just like any other platform. And basically what you do is you add 10 new friends, right? You go out and you do what's called parasite marketing. If you don't have a following, you can build one this way, all right? And this is free to do. You add 10 new friends that are on the list of other people. So if the reason why it's called parasite marketing is you're basically infiltrating their network. You don't want to always make friends with the mutual friends of the friends you already have. You guys are all in the same circle. To branch out of that, right, I would do something like this, right? I would literally do something like this. I would go Les Brown, right? I would go to Les Brown. Watch this. I go see what Les Brown is talking about, all right, because I know he's really motivational, all right? In your book, Live Your Dream, you could go over this guy's name. You could go over their names real quick and see if they're entrepreneurs, self-employed. She's self-employed. Self-employment research, right? So she's in Jamaica, self-employed. I'll add her as a friend. I believe in possibilities. These are the type of people you want to surround yourself with. And this is just an example, right? Just taking Les Brown as an example. I could use Wealth Generators, right? This is a company that is a direct competitor to iMarkets Live, but they suck. So you can go help their people, right? So here it is. Anthony's friends, right, could all be in your network. So I don't know who Eric Gibson is, but I'm sending him a friend request. Garrett Ryan, boom. So I just did 2 examples of what I'm talking about doing here with the daily formula. You add 10 new targeted people. And I wanted to write targeted, but I couldn't fit it on the line, and I have OCD with that. So 10 new friends. Oh, how do I redo? Anyways. So you add 10 new friends. All right, then you would want to accept 5 new requests, and you filter the ones out that you don't want to accept, right? Like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who Yusuf is, but bang, 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 Bang. All right. And if I want to look a little further into their account, I'll just click it and take a look. This is what I look for, literally. I feel more motivated than ever. My life seems to be going in the right direction. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. And then, right, you engage with those people. You comment on their stuff. All right. You network with them. You get in their inbox. Every once in a while, you say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" All right. So basically, this is the marketing formula that I set up for the first section with y'all. Now, I wanted to show you something cool with Instagram. So this is my IG profile. If you guys want to go follow me, go ahead and drop some love. Follow my account. I will follow you back, right? And the way I set my account up, all right, is with a tool called Linktree. So this is my username, Carl David Webb. This is what I literally brand everything about. My website is branded Carl David Webb. Everything is around that. And then I have Elevated Minds, which is like, doesn't matter to you guys. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to branding, you want to kind of have everything congruent if possible, right? If possible. If you could do that, make it happen. If you use another domain name, that's perfectly fine too. But I wanted to show you where people even go when they're on Instagram from my account. So Instagram works the same way as every other platform, but now there are stories. So it's like Snapchat. So while you're posting this content, you also are able to post stories, which are really, really cool because people get to see personally what you're doing every single day. So I say, elevate your grind, right? And then I tell them I'm a web ninja, I'm an investor. We all get the same 24 hours, more leverage, more freedom, desire change, let's connect. So it's a direct call to action to people who are entrepreneurs who are maybe interested in anything web related or investing. And they see in my results, right? In my posts that I'm making, turning having $5 ad sets make me 1,000% ROIs on Facebook, stuff like that. And you're just basically documenting your whole entire, I guess, journey. Your whole journey can be documented on Instagram. But then when they click the link, right, because you give them a call to action in your everything to click the link, you take them to what's called Linktree, right? And Linktree is, I'm going to drop that here real quick for y'all. So Linktree is a service, a mobile app service that allows you to link your Instagram account. So it was originally made for IG, but you can literally use this for anything. You can master domain with your domain. You can get a domain for 99 cents at GoDaddy to brand your stuff, right? And also when you're using the funnels, you'll want to brand that and mask it as well. So I always send people this link. When they want to learn more about what I do or how I do it, I either send them this link right here, or I send them directly to my blog website, which ends up sending them back here anyway, right? But they're all funnels. Each of them is a step in a funnel, right? So Smartphone Profits is my course, one of my courses. I have coaching here, but what I wanted to show you guys is like the key word, right? Multiply your money, hashtag the currency blueprint. So anything about multiply your money or make money from your smartphone or learn how to crush it with Forex or how I made $2,000 last week trading from my smartphone, you can literally write all of that inside of Linktree, right? So this is how it looks like when you're in the Linktree dashboard. I'm gonna log in, and again, you log in with your Instagram account, right? So once you're logged in, you can literally change the colors, right? Make everything to whatever you want it to be, and I'm pretty sure it updates instantly. Yeah. So whatever colors you find that you like, I like the white and blue. Right? I could use this to match my website because my website is sort of like that blue and the green hue, but I like the white and the blue because it's straight to the point. The buttons are big blue and they stand out on your smartphone. So how you edit it, right? You go to your links and you can add as many links as you like. All right. You can title them, you can erase them. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'll leave that there. You can turn them off, turn them on, and they update right here so you can see everything. And it tells you how many clicks you're getting per link, right? So if I wanted to just turn that off and just leave these two right here, this is what people will see. They'll have two options. They can either go to the currency blueprint funnel, and again, everything's coded to me, right? So when people go here, they're gonna watch a video, create their free account. They're gonna say, hey, I found you on other, because you came from Instagram or maybe YouTube, whatever. And it won't work because I'm logged in. So let me log out for you guys and show you how this actually works. All right. So I'm going to click here and act as if I'm interested in your stuff. I mean, I'm a prospect, right? So is the ability to say yes. So we have a dope funnel, Logan Shippey. Shout out Logan. Facebook, click here, enter your best email, blase, blase. Now, once they do that, they end up, you know, in my dashboard, and then they're coded to me. So whenever they decide to join iMarkets Live, they'll join through my link. And here is another link. So basically use this tool, all right, integrate it into your marketing. If you guys do not have a domain, literally you can use Linktree and that could be your domain. You don't even have to pay for it. If you do have a budget, and you should have a budget if you're trading, well, you can go get a domain from somewhere like GoDaddy, right? GoDaddy.com, and just simply mask your Linktree URL. So now when people go to your domain name, you can have your links and you can update your links really quickly. Like you could just say something like, yo, sign up, homie. Yo, sign up, homie. And then you put your sign up link there, colon, bang, bang. So it updates automatically. You click enter here. So now when they go to work with BigSean.com or something like that, it says, yo, sign up, homie. And they know what to do because it says, yo, sign up, homie, right here. You know? And this could be like, hey, follow me on Snapchat. Hey, join my free Facebook group. This tool will save your life. Anyways, use that, integrate it into your marketing. And I didn't want to leave you guys too long for now. I went 10 minutes over. So if you have any questions about this process or Linktree or Instagram or the YouTube formula, let me know and I'll cover them real quick and then we can hop off of this.
I guess everybody's good.
Yeah, I don't think they know that they can unmute themselves. I can unmute everybody, see if I can, where can I find this to save it? Meg, I am recording it right now. And what I'll do is I'll send it to you in your inbox, but I'm also, what you guys don't know is there's more sauce. What you guys don't know is I am working on getting all of this stuff organized to the T so that we don't miss out on life, right? So we actually have a training back office where everything's broken down step by step by step, the trade setup, the team chats, fast start guides, and we're going to go through everything from using IML Train, which is the basic website, to breaking down how to use your products, business training, how to, you know, place a new customer in IML, how to structure your business properly, because you guys have no idea how to structure, which is cool. It's understandable, but I want you to make as much as you possibly can. Your mindset, trading, right? Committing to giving yourself a year of this juice, of this sauce, right? Don't say, I'm going to try, because people who tried never actually succeed, right? Say you're going to do it, right? Your brain works in pictures. Picture yourself already winning. Anyways, we'll get into psychology another night, but also have all this stuff broken down for you, all the ebooks, spreadsheets, downloads. When it's all done, you'll have the links to it. But I'll get you that video, Meg, when it's done, when this is done recording. No problem. So, anybody else have any questions? Or Fanita, did you want to add
Yeah.
anything? Or
Um,
Dede?
yeah, I remember you saying that when choosing your link that you want to mask with, you want to if you're going to pay for your own domain, be creative with the domain name that you
Mm-hmm.
choose.
Right. So, give me an example of something that you think that you might want to use.
I haven't really thought about it, but um, I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm thinking something that's more attracting, like something with the word invest in it.
Okay.
Invest the right way or something like that.
Boom. I got you. So here's what you want to do. Because remember, we can't sell chicken to vegetarians, right?
Right,
So
right.
what you want to do is start speaking the language of the target audience. So
Uh,
when I created the currency blueprint, it was in with the concept of people are going to want to learn to trade. The word blueprint stands out and the word currency stands out. Those are two trigger words, right? I have a domain called Daily Paychecks, right?
uh,
Dailypaychecks.com. So that was for MCA, but don't mess with that right now. You'd want to go along the lines of something like work with you, right? Work with Daedrin,
uh,
or grind, like words like grind work very well. Trigger words like that.
yeah,
You don't want to say Forex and Forex only, because we are getting into cryptocurrency with IML. We're
right.
already involved. Our little core group is, but the whole company is getting involved with currency crypto as a whole. So you don't want to lock it into just like win Forex trades or stuff like that.
Or just trading in general, because we do a couple of other things other than just trading.
Right, right. So if you want to make it all entrepreneurial, you want to go wide with it. Can you find your name, right?
I mean, I did have a domain, just Big Woods, bigwoods.com, but I don't know if I just want to go with that.
Hey, I'm an affiliate marketer. I'm a CPA marketer, bro. I say test it, and if it doesn't work, then we change it up. If it
Uh,
literally doesn't work,
okay.
a universal seed for all people, a source and beginning. Kelly is deep, man. Universal seed. Yeah, Day Day. So that's what I would do. I would write down keywords, right?
Uh-huh.
Pray on it and allow the idea to come to you. Because
Right.
as soon as you put it out there, it's going to start working its magic anyway.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So I would do something with your name in there, or test out Big Woods and see how it works. You've already been building that brand up. Now, when we realize, oh no, it's not working as well as I wanted it to, then you can make changes and optimize. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we don't know if it ain't broke yet.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Cool. So if you already got it, we could rock with that, bro. Just make sure you mask that link, because you've been dropping it left and right.
Yeah.
He and I have the same last name. Yeah, you guys should connect, man. Everybody should connect on this. Daedrin, meet Ashley Woods.
Oh, what's happening? I seen that name in the chat. I'm like, damn, do I got a cousin in here or something?
Word. All right.
Cool, man.
Anybody else have any questions? Do you guys know how to upgrade to IBO when it's time? Do you know how to get your commissions out? Do you know how to structure your business? Nah,
No.
it's all good. I'm gonna do a quick draw IO, right? And we will break that down too. All right, so I got a blank diagram here. All right, can you see my screen? All right, cool. So this is how you structure your business, right? So let's say, hey, Kelly, by the way, you're like 3 personals away from making an extra $600 a month. We hooked you up, homie. So let's say this is Kelly, right? And let's say Kelly has, this is a beautiful thing about this business. I want you guys to see what's going on. I don't know if you even realized how powerful this stuff is. All right, cool. I'm zoomed in a little bit, but I hope everybody can see it properly. So this is Kelly. Now, let's say Kelly brings in one person herself, and we're just going to name that person 1. All right, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and we're going to duplicate it 2. All right, and let's say person 1 went out and got their own first person and 2. All right. So it's not too complicated so far, y'all? Yeah, Kelly, I should probably show you your back office, man. You're a Platinum 600. All you have to do is upgrade to IBO and bring in 3 personal customers. You'll do backflips. All right. So let's say Kelly brought in person 1 and person 2. Her sponsor literally can place a 3rd person right here. And this will count towards Kelly's volume, right? So if you guys look at that comp plan and you don't understand the structure of it, right? Look at the volume and also understand that you really don't need that many people personally to grow your business. So once you get in and you upgrade to an IBO, you need 3 people frontline. That's it. And those 3 people can come from you. They can come from your upline. They can come from duplication. However those 3 people come in, you have your 3 people frontline, right? But you also have to have 3 personals. So this is the key. You need 3 personals, all right? And you also need 12 in your organization to qualify for Platinum 600, which is the first rank that pays you income. The other one, Platinum 150, breaks you even in the business. So let's say, for instance, this first person, right? How do I change the color? I be just trying stuff with y'all. Let's see. Okay, cool, red. So let's say 1 brought in this red person. That counts towards Kelly's volume, right? Let's say 2, right, brought in 1. And that person brought in another 1. And that person brings in another person. That still counts towards Kelly's volume. Now let's say that person brings in 1, and then Kelly's sponsor decides to need somewhere to place some people, right? And let's say that person is pink, right? Can you guys see the discrepancy? Pink, apply, duplicate. So it doesn't matter how it happens. It doesn't matter how it happens, as long as Kelly brings in 3 personals, right? As you can see, she got 4, right? Let's say she has 4 and she placed them this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. She literally placed them under her first person. All right. And under person 2, that person went in and brought in all their 3 by themselves, which they most likely would go like this, right? Because when you sign people up, you want to sign them up frontline to you. You only need to build 3 legs. One of them is going to grow by itself naturally because law of averages, one person is going to take this very seriously and just run with it. All right. So however it happens, do you need to let someone know you are wanting to build your business? Meg, hey. Are you here to build your business? Let me read that again. Do you need to let someone know you are wanting to build your business and are not just here for trading solely? No, you don't need to let anybody know. But Meg, let's get you going then. Because this is why I'm doing this. I want to help people who want to trade and also want to help people with building this out. All right, so Meg, you're good to go. I just want to make sure you guys know how to build this out so your business is structured. So now look, let's say Kelly brings in 1, 2, 3, right? And then she brings in an extra 2 people and places them underneath that first person. Let's say that first person's name is Kim, for example, and let's call this Mo, right? Mo's a dude, and let's call this Hannah. This person Hannah. So Kelly brought in Kim and Mo and Sam and Rick, right? But then Jen counts as Kim's volume and Kelly's volume. How sick is that? So now you're platinum 600, literally, because you brought in 3 personals minimum. All right. And not only that, but you're also able to build straight down. So this is when you start wanting to do stuff like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to make Rick small like that. You can build like that. You have more people coming in, you would place them straight down. So it helps your volume, it helps their volume. All right. But what it also does is it rewards the people who are working. And let's say one person just doesn't do anything at all, but they want to make money. They can trade and make money because this takes work to actually build the business. So that's how you guys do it. Let me remove this so I don't confuse you. You have 7 days after when you sponsor somebody to place them. That's with each new recruit, each new customer. And you place them 3 first, all right? Place those 3 people personal to you first, however you want to do it. And then you basically place them underneath your other teammates. You can have 12 legs, but guess what? You're never going to hit a rank because that's not what pays out. But what pays out is having the legs equal certain volumes, okay? And that's what pays you the different ranks in iMarkets Live. All right? So, yes, Meg, we're going to help you. I'm actually going to shoot you a message shortly. But if anybody has any more questions, let me know. If not, then we can go ahead and jump off this. It's almost midnight on my end. So you guys have a couple hours to rest up if you want to trade London session, or if not, set some pending orders and go to sleep and wake up. That's what I do. I set up some pending orders, go to sleep and wake up. And on Tuesday nights, right? So tomorrow night is when I like to get on those London sessions because those are when the weekly reversals happen on mostly Monday going into Tuesday.
Hey, Carl, you can let them know too. I know you're gonna have office, but it's detailed videos actually breaking this down. So if you need more clarity about this, is detailed videos available from the company, and it goes kind of more in depth of how IML can pay what they're paying, just in case you get to the point. I don't know if anybody on here is doing their own webinars, or you get to the point where you have to answer questions like that. They have all of those videos broken down for you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to take all those videos and add them to the Currency Blueprint Training Section 2. So Brandon did a great job with those. I'm just going to use those videos. All right, awesome. All right, cool. So I'll stop the screen share, and what we do, we could wrap this call up, right? I have the recording. It'll be ready in about probably like 15 minutes. I'll upload it and shoot you guys the link so that you can have access to it as well. All right. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. You guys have a blessed rest of your evening, and we'll see you next Monday. Next Monday, invite all your teammates, all your this is only for the team. So I'm gonna drop it every Monday, 11 p.m. Marketing Mondays, and every week we'll talk about something else. So next Monday, we're gonna be doing straight up YouTube algorithm. So what I was talking about before with using the actual product, right? and then getting on YouTube and documenting it, this scanner is going to be lit because you can use the scanner all day. Look at this. This is a perfect example. NZD CAD, which I'm not touching NZD pairs.
You're not screen share.
Oh, I thought I was. Okay, I stopped sharing. All right. So something like this, right? A setup like this, which won't take long to play out. It's on a 15-minute chart. You could literally record this process and say, hey guys, look what I'm doing. I'm analyzing the market. We're waiting for a divergence and we're waiting for a confirmation to take the trade. Even if I did decide to take this trade right now, here's my drawdown. This is like what, 15, 20 pip drawdown with a potential target of 20 pips, and you have 40, 60 pips. And you would make a video like that. And this would literally take you 30 minutes a day to plan it out the night before, make the video, upload it to YouTube with a thumbnail, right? I'll talk about the whole YouTube strategy with a thumbnail that makes the video pop, makes people want to click it. And then guess what? You give them a call to action to subscribe to your channel, to click the link in your description to go through your funnel, which explains everything, or to join your Facebook group. And it's the same thing. It's just recycle, right? Just recycled, having something to use to market. All right, cool. So I'm gonna wrap it up right now. I'm gonna stop the share, stop recording.